All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is mobilize the hips. So we'll start in a plank. We're gonna step forward with our right foot and let our leg here sink down towards the ground, looking up. Back to plank, left foot forward, looking up. If this feels too hard, let me know. There are modifications, but for the sake of making this video short, I'm just gonna make this. Now what we'll do is hold that plank position. Now we're going to step forward and go into a pigeon. Now what we're gonna do is we're almost gonna do a push-up. So we're gonna come down, back up, plank, down, back up. One more. All right. So now we're gonna go front or right leg forward, left leg back. We're going to put our hands on our hips. We're gonna allow our weight to shift forward while our head shifts back. Then we're gonna take our left hand, reach up, feeling a stretch all up the left side. Switch. Again, shift. Now with the right arm, reach up and over. Left, shift back. Okay, now on our tummy. So this is intuitively, this might not seem like something that would be good for the back. Now, we're not gonna be holding this for long periods. We're gonna do a sloppy push-up, squeezing our butt, pushing our pelvis into the ground, coming up, looking to the left, coming down. Okay, good. Now we're gonna move on to some engagement. So I'm only gonna give you 2 exercises. So if you go onto your side here, yeah, you can see me in that second camera, can't you? Yeah, you can. All right, so your forearms on the ground, you're straightening out your whole body, bending at the knees. You're now going to come up into a side plank from the knees. Then you're going to raise your top leg. And we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. If this feels too hard, you can bring your back feet down, your feet down, touching together. Looking straight ahead. And then doing on the other side. "30 seconds there. Good. Now you're going to lay down on your back. You can find a chair, a bench, or something. And what you're going to do is let your head come back. You're going to push your hips to the sky. Notice my feet. Notice how they're pointed up. They're not pointed towards that window over there. It's pointed up. Good. Last exercise. So I'll show you this. Find something to put your hands on, standing on your right foot. Now, just take a notice of the way that my force is being displaced on the leg. If it's too far forward, you're gonna feel it in the knee. If it's too far back, you're gonna feel it only in the glute. You wanna find somewhere in the middle. Most of the time people preference forward. So my cue is to put the weight through your heels, but really what you want is you wanna have a force through your whole foot front and back. And where you should be feeling this is you should be feeling this in the glute and in the quad. And then switch. And you can try it. Try shifting the weight and see if where you can get that glute engagement. The other thing you can do is, if you see my knee here, if you have the ability to see in a mirror, if your knee collapses in like this, you want to try to like line that all up. Now, it's not going to be perfect, and that's not what we're going for, but yeah. Anyway, you should be good to go now. That should give you everything you need to then take on your walk. Let me know if that helps.